wrestling purists. Hutch Henry's here for Hogtown Wrestling Showcase, brought to you, of course, by Sonic Boom Records and CDs. I'm here at Hogtown headquarters, going to do the commentary on this match, and I am certainly looking forward to it. Jimmy Gaffe on his way down to the ring to take on Freedom Wallace.
And his opponents, being accompanied to the ring by his father, Runyan.
Well, this is always fun to see Ronnie out here with Jimmy. The Gaffes together again for the very first time. This is a recent reunion of these two together here. Ronnie's been with the company for a long time, working with Goliath Ayala, but finally revealed to all of us his connection to Jimmy, and they have decided to become a tandem here. And Ronnie's been doing a great job as the manager, I guess, of Jimmy Gaffe lately. But he'll be taking on Freedom Wallace. This is not his first sojourn here to Hogtown Wrestling Showcase. We saw him about 6-7 months ago, was the chosen partner of D-Man Daniel Parker, had himself a tag team title shot. D-Man and Freedom took on from Russia with Rage, who are still dominating the tag team division, still our tag team champions to this very day. And Freedom Wallace has not been seen since that day, looking a lot more serious in the ring here today, taking on Jimmy Gaffe, who's always looking for a good time. Freedom Wallace does not look like that's what he's here for. It looks like he's here for some wins and to beat people up. Look at the scowl on this guy's face. Nice headlock there from Jimmy. Gonna try and scoot out here. Obviously looks like he has a little more power than Jimmy Freedom Wallace, but Jimmy has the advantage here with all of the leverage of the headlock. There we go, a shot to the kidney. Freedom Wallace now getting that mouthguard back in place and digging in on the side headlock himself. This kid is tough, and we're going to see Jimmy Gaffe probably take a couple of stiff shots in this match, although Jimmy has been known to pull out a victory out of nowhere. So Freedom Wallace here walking around the ring trying to kind of feel out Mr. Gaffe. That is not the move I would use when in the ring with a local favorite. You always want to feel out your opponents, never rush in too fast, but Jimmy Gaffe is the kind of guy you want to stay on top of. So the focus on our cameras here, maybe our cameraman can get his stuff in order. Another collar and elbow here. These two are already a minute and a half or so into the match, but both of them still feeling each other out. Nice deep hip toss there from Freedom Wallace. Freedom, a staple over at Battle Arts Academy in Mississauga, trains with Santino Marella. Jimmy running in there, another collar and elbow. And Freedom, there we go, once again showing his wrestling acumen. A little more strength, maybe even a little more speed. This guy is here to impress, and so far I am. The crowd firmly behind Jimmy Gaffe, as usual around here. I mean, it is tough to find someone in the audience that is not a Jimmy Gaffe fan, one of the smaller guys on the roster, so definitely generates a lot of sympathy when he's in there, but also always coming out with extremely adventurous wins, always keeping the crowd happy and hopping. And I gotta tell you, I too am a Jimmy Gaffe fan. And look at this, a couple of deep arm drags on Freedom Wallace, and this is what I was talking about. Jimmy may look a little minute, he might look small, might look like he's not going to take it to you, but that is the advantage he has over most opponents, is the fact that everybody seems to underestimate Jimmy Gaffe, and he has been on the roster for a long, long time now. If you want to go look in those record books, I bet you he has a better record than most people around here. Probably better than Goliath Ayala, I'll tell you that much. I'd be up for seeing Jimmy Gaffe get another shot at the title. He certainly deserves it. Digging in with the elbows, a little bit of trash talking there too. Nice mare to the center of the ring. Freedom Wallace, a long Scottish lineage for this young man. I know that he was born there, has lived here in Canada for the majority of his life, but very proud of his heritage. I know his father was a fighter, a pugilist back in Scotland, a boxer. Did a lot of amateur wrestling as well. And I know that this young man is hoping to make his family proud with a lot of wins here at Hogtown, and basically a combat athlete in general. If you want to go talk to Freedom, I'm sure wrestling is not the only thing he's into. MMA, perhaps some boxing himself. I haven't spoken with him that much backstage, but I have found out a few things about this young man. Oh, and I am looking forward to perhaps a long tenure here at Hogtown Wrestling. I think this guy would do really well as a regular member of the roster, but you gotta have to get past Jimmy Gaffe. You can't get past the local favorites. You're not gonna do too well here at Hogtown Pro. Crowd certainly behind Jimmy Gaffe, and Freedom Wallace not too pleased about that. And that methodical pace that I was criticizing at the beginning of the match, still maintaining that here, but I think that just might be the way this guy wrestles. He likes a slow, methodical, beat-down pace, try and make sure that he's in control full time, and there you go. Once again, right on top of him, and then keeping that pace. He's probably gonna beat down on him some more here. Come on, yelling in his face. Headbutt right to the center of the skull. It looked like he hurt himself a little bit there, but this is the kind of athlete, Freedom Wallace, I don't think pain is really on his radar. That's part and parcel for getting in the ring there. I mean, when he was facing Boris in Rage, 6-8 months ago when we last saw him, I mean, he was throwing forearms and fists like reckless abandon, and he was taking them as well. This guy is certainly tough, and there you go, barely flinched off that knife-edge chop from Jimmy Gaffe, and a big forearm right to the side of the head. Body drop with precision, and once again slow, methodical, getting on top of the man. I don't know, if you were going to go for a pin count, I would have floated over a little faster there. Even if you're not a fan of Hogtown or you haven't seen Jimmy Gaffe wrestle a lot, I mean, you're in the locker room, you can ask around, how long has this guy been on the roster? What do you know about this guy? And I guarantee you, every single person would tell you, don't underestimate Jimmy Gaffe. Don't underestimate Jimmy Gaffe. There we go, float over from Jimmy. We've seen that before, under the legs. Here we go, crossbody, Freedom Wallace falling for it, Jimmy Gaffe. That's another thing you would have learned from guys in the locker room if you talk around. Jimmy Gaffe loves that combination. Oh, and driving it down, short bulldog, center of the ring, and Freedom Wallace could be out here. This way that guys pin each other now, the cover now, sitting on the chest and pulling up on the leg, becoming very prevalent in pro wrestling lately, on the indies, even in WWE, thanks to Seth Rollins, guys like that. And now here at Hogtown is a new form of pinfall cover, but it seems to be quite effective. Put your weight right down on the guy's chest, torque up backwards, pull it on the leg, and lean back, and it seems to be getting a lot of guys a victory. Talk about hooking the leg. Look at this combination here, backslide, and Freedom held onto it, drove Jimmy right into the corner. Now he's trying to reverse it here. Maybe get a backslide of his own, yeah. Gosling down. Whoa, I don't think Rob Gosling would have seen that if it wasn't for Ronnie. Ronnie brought that to the referee's attention, the cheating tactics of Freedom Wallace, and Freedom is taking exception to it, not too pleased with Ronnie Gaffe. Here we go, roll up, O'Connor style, many victories, and another one for Jimmy Gaffe, my God! The master of the O'Connor roll up, and basically just about any kind of roll up you can imagine in general. Roll up a pin to win, and once again, Jimmy Gaffe on the winning end here at Hogtown Pro. We'll be back after these messages. CL Volino in action, and President Matt Bradley will join Jay Moore in the commentary position.
CL Volino. CL Volino, a staple here in Toronto. Whoa, look at you. He doesn't like you. Thanks a lot, Volino. Oh my God. I'm a big fan here at CL Volino. ABC already been chewed. CL Volino has been at all the Toronto Super Pro shows over the years. And one of my favorites here at Hogtown Pro Wrestling. He's absolutely an arrogant young man. Know something about CL Volino. If you notice CL Volino's new ring gear given to him by Bill Goldberg himself. And who's he facing off against tonight? Yes. I put it over. CL Volino needs to be on commentary all of a sudden. I don't know what the deal is here. I mean. And here he comes. Oh no! I can't believe it. We can't go another season of BEARicade here on Rogers Television. We can't do it. I'm telling you. BEARicade is back in Hogtown. No. And he is ready to run wild. I'm telling you, I will leave Hogtown. I will leave Rogers if I see another BEARicade match. BEARicade showing some love to the teddy bears in the audience. Why do people bring teddy bears to the audience? I don't know. It seems to be a weird bunch here in Toronto, here in the Super Wonder Gallery. Taking all kinds. BEARicade showing off a little for the fans. Oh, look at this. Automatic disqualification. What is the name of this referee here? Threw his ring gear at CL Volino. I don't think that should be happening.
I have seen far worse happen before a match than
So
that.
disrespectful.
And now he's done the same thing, so that's
So
nothing.
disrespectful before a match. No etiquette. No etiquette at all.
Oh! You want some boogers with your shirt?
Wait a minute.
All right, here we go. BEARicade versus CL Volino here in Hogtown Pro Wrestling. You know Volino a long time, Jay Moore. What do you have to say about him? Obviously, Volino showboating for the crowd.
And the people love Volino here at the Super Wonder, and I like Volino. I think he's a great wrestler.
And the people love BEARicade,
one of the best.
too.
Not a big BEARicade fan, obviously. You know, word on the street is that BEARicade may be Chunky Fresh. Maybe that is Chunky Fresh under a
come
mask.
on.
What are you talking
It was
about?
Chunky Fresh.
I'm just giving you. I think I'm just giving you word. Like,
Volino getting himself ready, putting his shorts on the way he likes them, apparently.
and Volino in the best shape of his life. Look at him.
Absolutely.
Taking
Look
a lot
at
of
those
time off
abs.
the wrestling business and is back, making his big debut here at Hogtown. And look how stupid BEARicade is. Doesn't even know how to lock up.
Volino obviously taken to the ropes, backing off.
Stretching. And you gotta love the new Volino gear. Let's talk about it. I mean,
he's certainly gone to black and white. Something
Yes.
very reminiscent of Goldberg.
1-800-NEED-A-GIMMICK, where you get all your gimmick needs. 1-800-NEED-A-GIMMICK. Brought to you by Sonic Boom Records and CDs and Hogtown Pro Wrestling.
Yes, Sonic Boom Records and CDs is proud to sponsor 1-800-NEED-A-GIMMICK.
Also have masks available. Maybe BEARicade's interested.
Volino warming up with some jumping jacks. This is ridiculous. Let's get this match underway.
I don't know. Should I ring the bell
Volino saying
again?
he's ready.
Maybe they didn't hear the bell.
Maybe.
What
It's
kind of
entirely
officials do you have
possible.
working here anyways?
I'm not entirely sure what this
Yes,
is.
exactly.
Volino with a cheap shot.
Jimmy Corderas, we need you.
I would love to have Jimmy Corderas here. That'd be
Oh,
great.
of course you would. You don't have the money for Jimmy Corderas. Oh, yeah.
Big chop by Volino to the big man BEARicade.
Oh, putting
Volino
up against
going
the
to the
second strand of ropes there. And Volino just laying it in.
Volino going back to the ropes.
Look
What's
at
he
this.
thinking?
Oh! Beautiful, beautiful. CL Volino came ready.
Showboating to the crowd again. Obviously, nobody's a big fan of this young man. Possibly thinking
I'm a big
camel
fan
clutch.
of this young man.
Big forearm blows to BEARicade.
Oh, yeah. That's how you get the job done, Volino.
BEARicade looking stunned and dazed. I'm amazed. CL Volino's really managed to keep on top of the big guy.
But what are you talking about? A graduate from the old Squared Circle wrestling camp. Shout out to Rob Fuego, who is here in this building tonight.
Absolutely.
To keep eyes on you because you're not a very good president.
Oh.
You don't have the experience.
Rob Fuego knows that I do a good job here. Rob Fuego and I are just fine. Don't stir the
I'll be
pot
talking to
any more
Fuego a
than you
little bit
want
later
to.
on. Oh, big knee
what
into
a
the
big
midsection.
knee. Did you see the height that BEARicade got on that? Let's take a look at that again.
Oh, nice
Big
boot. Forget
kick.
about the replay. Look at that boot into the small of the back and just laying it into BEARicade. I'm just stretching him right now. And yes, finally take that mask off and
Volino
show the
trying to
world
take off
that it
BEARicade's
is
mask.
Chunky
What's he
Fresh.
doing? Trying to take off BEARicade's mask. This is disgraceful. BEARicade wrestles him off. Big forearms by BEARicade. Takes him to the ropes. Big hammers.
Double axle into the bush. A big clothesline. Volino goes down. Here
Into
comes
the
the
corner
bear.
with his belly. Big
Oh,
splash.
the big splash into the corner. Volino's in trouble.
Full Nelson.
Well, you don't see that too much in this business anymore.
Full Nelson by BEARicade.
And Volino's got nowhere to go.
Is Volino gonna tap? Oh, a blatant low blow. A blatant low blow by Volino.
Right in front of the referee. And the referee doing absolutely nothing about it.
What a blatant low blow.
That's it.
Oh, come on. Volino
That's it.
with a blatant low blow.
It's over.
CL Volino stealing a victory with a blatant low blow to
Would you
BEARicade.
relax? The referee saw it. He didn't do anything about it.
The referee absolutely did not see it.
Looked like he saw it to me. Go back to the replay. I mean, clean victory on the part of Volino, and a great victory.
He's hightailing it out of the ring.
But he got the job done. That's all he needs to do. That's all he's here for.
Yeah, that's right.
Give this man his pay.
Dirty cheater.
He's out of here. And we'll be back with more Hogtown Pro Wrestling.
Well, Buddy Fresh standing on the ramp, waiting for his protege.
You know, Buddy Fresh being a former, dare I say, VCW Openweight champion.
Buddy Fresh.
Yes.
Come on.
What are you talking about?
This is Buddy Boone doing nothing more than insulting the legacy of one of the greatest champions this company ever had.
No.
But this James Runyan kid, he's impressive.
Well, yeah, because he's under the tutelage of Buddy Fresh. He's been teaching him. He's been showing him. Look, the guy doesn't even know how to get in the ring properly, for God's sake.
I believe that Buddy Fresh was instructing James Runyan to open the ropes for him.
Yes, exactly. He doesn't know what he's going on.
Actually. Ugh.
And
Every time I look at that man, I feel sick to my stomach.
Buddy Fresh has been looking good a lot lately. A new ring jacket given him by the Conquistadors. Did you know that?
The Conquistadors?
Yes.
Wow, that's impressive. James Runyan, very impressive young amateur athlete, great amateur wrestling background, but he faces off against a true opponent tonight. Super Cosmos is here! One of our newest and best acquisitions, in my opinion. This young luchador has a lot in store for his career, you can tell. Obviously, like you said, James Runyan, under the tutelage of Buddy Fresh.
Which is exactly, you know, if I was someone who wanted to get in the wrestling business, I would go to Buddy Fresh. And I'd think, like, you know, contact him on Facebook. He's got a school happening. And Buddy...
And why would you go to Buddy Fresh above all?
Because. If anybody knows about pro wrestling, it's Buddy. He's been a former openweight champion from Brand X Wrestling.
You can't take away from his accomplishments, no doubt about it. I just wish he'd take a shower once in a while.
Hey wrestling fans, don't forget to check out hogtownwrestling.com with our all-new pro shop and merchandise section, information on upcoming shows, and all the goings-on with your favorite Hogtown wrestling stars.
Super Cosmos with the hammerlock, reversed by Runyan.
Reverses it.
Beautiful transition.
Look at Buddy on the outside. Shouting instructions.
Beautiful wrist locks taking place here, reminiscent of Billy Robinson.
I think you know.
Oh, what a reversal by Super Cosmos. Back into the hammerlock, into the headlock.
If you listen to Buddy, I think he would make a great commentary tag partner with me. That's what I think.
Well,
he makes a lot of sense. He knows about wrestling. I mean, let's do something here.
Are you saying you don't enjoy doing commentary?
No, I don't. In fact, I got a lot of emails coming in.
I'm really sorry.
Not liking you, Bradley.
Oh, that's too bad. I get a lot of tweets saying that people really enjoy me.
In fact, I got one right here. If it was SeymourHotmail.com, why do you do commentary with this idiot? Signed, Hipstar Zach Atticus, Toronto, Ontario.
Oh, well, Zach Atticus has something to say about me. What a big surprise. Let's concentrate on the match at hand, shall we?
Well, do your job. That's what we're trying to tell you.
Onto James Runyan's shoulders. What strength. But again, Cosmos reverses into the arm drag.
Runyan right back up. Oh! Gets caught with another one.
Oh! Leg lariat by Super Cosmos.
Beautifully done.
Oh, but a big forearm stops that momentum clean into a European uppercut by Runyan. Irish whip reversed by Cosmos.
Oh!
But he misses with the drop kick, and it appears he's hurt his back.
Now, give me the dirt sheet, boy, on this Super Cosmo.
What do you want to know?
I don't know anything about him. A lot of people are saying maybe it's Phil Atlas under mask.
Well,
Could that be true?
Very few people know. He claims to be from the Cosmic Ethos.
No, where's that?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's next to Parts Unknown.
Well, he's in big trouble here as Runyan stopping a mud hole in him in the corner.
There's absolutely no denying James Runyan is tough as they come.
And with Buddy Fresh on the outside, I mean, he could be damn near unstoppable.
Absolutely.
Whoa, picking Cosmo up.
Beautiful body slam by Runyan.
Center of the ring, goes for the cover.
Not quite getting the 2 count.
One of the worst referees in the business is Rob Gosling, and I can't wait to get him fired from Hogtown Pro.
Rob Gosling is an excellent referee.
No.
Right down the middle. You just have a problem against any referee that won't take your money, Jay Moore.
That's right. And Rob Gosling should be a fan of the front door paying to get in here, not refereeing a match. Sorry, you're the president. Do something.
Runyan putting the pressure on Cosmos. Super Cosmos getting a little bit of a second win here, reversing the pressure. But Runyan says no thank you.
Get the job done. I mean, this match it's just about over. Runyan has been controlling this entire match, and I give all credit to Buddy Fresh.
What has Buddy Fresh done to help James
He's the
Runyan
manager.
during this match?
Have you not been watching this match? He's the manager.
He's been screaming.
He's the only one that's ever helped Runyan.
Oh, what a reversal by Cosmos. Sending Runyan into the turnbuckle. Oh, but Runyan says no and brings Cosmos back in the hard way.
And look at Buddy, look at Buddy.
1, 2, could this be it? Cosmos kicks out.
I mean, it's got to say a lot when you got the Conquistadors ring jacket on, because the Conquistadors, they don't just give you ring jackets.
Runyan trying again to no avail. And he's got to be wondering, what does it take to put down Super Cosmos?
Buddy telling him to go for the cover again. Runyan picking Cosmo up. What is this? Picking him up for a suplex.
Yes.
Oh, nicely done.
And you can see that injured back, possibly injured back. We got a 2. No, that's a 3, but it's to no avail.
Well, this is unbelievable. I mean, we had some official in there, somebody like Brian Renda, somebody like a Jimmy Corderas, somebody, just not an idiot that can't even count to 3.
Oh, stop it. You are full of baloney, Jay Moore. Big pressure headlock. Trying to take all the oxygen out of the sails of Super Cosmos. The audience firmly getting behind him. Cosmos coming back, thinking comeback. Is it possible? Runyan hitting him into the ropes. Thinking turnbuckle. Yes.
Oh, eats a turnbuckle. Runyan setting him out. No, reversal by Cosmos.
Reverses. Perhaps a problem with the mask. Runyan reverses. Cosmos reverses. Oh, big forearm. Sunset flip.
Could this be it? Could this be it?
Kick out by Runyan.
Runyan getting out of it.
Big elbow by Cosmos. And another one. Big drop kick.
Wow.
And Cosmos.
I look at this.
That was amazing. Going for a moonsault, but catching it mid-flip. Runyan getting up in a fireman's carry.
Cosmo getting out of it. Oh!
What an enziguri! Did you hear that?
Took Runyan's head off.
Big moonsault.
Goes for the cover.
And that's the 3. Super Cosmos gets the win.
That's it. What a match here at Hogtown. And the place is going freaking crazy.
Super Cosmos making an excellent impact on Hogtown Pro Wrestling. The Super Wonder Gallery loves him. Let's take a look at some of that action again. That standing moonsault was incredible. And after that, there was just nothing left in the tank for Runyan. But a well-fought match by Runyan, absolutely.
Wait a minute, back to live action here.
Buddy Fresh.
He's not happy.
Buddy Fresh disparaging his protege.
Well, if he wants a piece of advice, he better listen to Buddy Fresh.
Buddy Fresh telling sunglasses on.
Yes, the sunglasses makes all the difference. Be a superstar.
And you can see it on
Be the man that you're supposed to be.
Don't do it, James. And you can tell he's not happy about
fresh.
it.
Take off,
Buddy fresh.
Take off for you. Take off for you. God bless you.
Oh, bless you. Get out of here. Get out of here.
Somebody that knows something about the world of pro
God,
wrestling.
I wish that man would shower more often.